Hey, no, I hope you don't mind. I already ordered a drink. I know I was thirsty. Well, I spent the afternoon on the pool deck actually. Mm-hmm. What did you do today? Oh, that sounds fun. I'll have to try that out. Yeah. Well, I thought I'd wait to order the food until you got here, but yeah. Well, I know the waiter's gonna come around in a second, so why don't you go ahead and get a drink, and then we'll yeah, this will be fun. We'll have a little chat on board, and we'll have hopefully some good food. Yeah, but so far this cruise hasn't disappointed, so I'm sure the food will be good. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you went ahead and ordered your drink, right? Okay. Well, did you want to, let's take a look at the menu then, just to kind of see what they have, right? Okay. I don't know what I feel like. I mean, I always get kind of uncomfortable in these fine dining places. It just seems like, I don't know, I fidget a lot, and I seem to feel like I'm lacking manners or something. I don't know. Well, normally I don't go to fine dining places, but this is covered in the package for the cruise, so I figure why not, right? Plus, we've had this booked for, goodness knows how long. Okay. Well, I'm looking at the menu. I think for an appetizer, I might want to try those crab stuffed mushrooms. That sounds really good, right? I know. Let's see what they have in it. Yeah, it looks like it's crab and cream cheese and some different seasonings, and then a mushroom cap. That sounds good. I think I'll get that. And then, let's see here. I'm gonna get a salad as a starter. I've been into Caesar salads lately, so I think I'll go with that. That sounds really good too. Everything sounds good is the problem. Okay. Well, I've been on that diet lately, but I don't know. I have a feeling this cruise is gonna, blow that to smithereens. I don't think I'll have to start the diet again after the cruise, right? Yeah. Well, you'll have to help me. Maybe we could go, I don't know, on walks or something every day, and then around the neighborhood, when we get back. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, I'll definitely get the Caesar salad. And then, I don't know, I think the filet mignon sounds good. Yeah, it looks, this is so fattening though. It's made with butter, and it even has mashed potatoes on the side, so I know, and of course they're going to have butter in them too, probably. Oh well, you only live once, right? Okay, so I think I'll get that. I don't know, the grilled chicken sounds good though too. And the grilled chicken has truffles on it. I've always wanted to try truffles. I know my husband, it was so funny the other day. In fact, coincidentally, we were talking about truffles, and he kept thinking I was referring to the chocolate truffles. Because I was thinking about trying, a recipe that had, I think it was truffle risotto. And he thought I meant the chocolate truffles, but I know truffles are really expensive normally, right? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try the grilled chicken with the truffles. It looks like it's a truffle sauce, in fact. That'll be good, I bet. And then it has rice pilaf on the side. That'll be nice. Okay. I know. I think this is like 5 courses or something, but it seems like so many, right? I think after this, I'm just gonna go for dessert. So I'll get that. I think you order everything up front, and then they bring it to you kind of staggered throughout the meal, so that'll be good. So I think for dessert, I'm gonna go, I really have been craving apple pie lately, so I think I'm gonna go for the apple pie. And then it looks like it has a side of freshly churned vanilla ice cream with vanilla beans in it. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. Oh, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous. Having free pass to eat while we're on here. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Have you already decided what you want? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I see the waiter walking up, so I'll go ahead and order. Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get the mushroom cap appetizer, the Caesar salad, the chicken with truffle sauce, right? And then, for dessert, I'll take the apple pie with the freshly churned vanilla ice cream. Okay, then so afterwards, like an after dinner drink. So is coffee? Do you have coffee? Okay, I'll do coffee then. Yeah. I'd like to stay out tonight, so maybe it'll give me a little kick. Okay, thanks. Okay, you go ahead and order. Okay. Okay, yeah, great, thanks. Okay. He was kind of good looking, wasn't he? My gosh. I know. I was just gonna say that it looks like all of the people on board are like models, right? Oh, I don't. I know. Well, a lot of the people, at least that work for the cruise ships, I mean, they're just gorgeous. I know. So, while we're waiting for the food, I have to tell you. Have you spoken? Listen to me. I've just had one cocktail and I'm already fumbling my words. Have you spoken to Kathleen lately? Mm-hmm. Well, you know that her and Henry broke it off, right? Their engagement? You hadn't heard? Oh my gosh. Well, I saw them at a party. Okay, you know what? Hold on. This is a long story. I'm gonna need a sip of drink. It's long-winded. Okay. This is really good. I got a strawberry daiquiri. Really good. Okay, so, apparently a couple weeks ago they were at a party and they had this huge blowout fight, I guess, where evidently it was kind of embarrassing. I wasn't there, but Anna was, and she told me all about it. This is horrible. I know I'm gossiping, but you know me. I'm so nosy and gossipy anyway, so whatever. So, apparently, from what Anna said anyway, was that Kathleen and him kind of had this big fight about, she mentioned something about how let's just say that evidently he's not been very faithful, from what I gathered from what Anna told me. Now remember, this is just all hearsay, so take it with a grain of salt probably, but, and so they kind of embarrassed themselves kind of in front of everybody, and, at least he was anyway. But they ended up storming out of the party, not together, of course, separately, but, and then I think like 3 days after that, I got an email from Kathleen saying basically that it was like a mass email that she sent to everybody, and it was basically that she was calling it off, that the wedding wasn't going to happen, I guess. Isn't that awful? Did you not get that email? Yeah, because I knew you were invited to the wedding, of course, so. Yeah, check your email when you get a chance, like, or when we get home, check it, because, Yeah. Well, I hope everything works out for them, and I hope it was just all a misunderstanding, because I think they're just such great people. They made such a cute couple, so I hope everything works out. That would be awful, though, if he was, cheating on her. That would be horrible. It just doesn't seem plausible. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would do that, but then again, I mean, who knows, Mm-hmm. Yeah, the last time I spoke with her was about a month ago. Mm-hmm. She was telling me kind of about the bridesmaids' dresses and about how she'd like custom ordered the invitations. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's strange. It's kind of surreal if they do break it off. They've just been together for like so long. I think it's been like 8 years, right? Yeah. Oh, I thought I saw the waiter. I'm kind of hungry. On the lookout for the waiter. Yeah, I just kind of want to take our time with this meal because, yeah, I think I rush too much when I eat. Well, I think it's because, yeah, Isabel's 2.5 now, so I think it's kind of one of those things where I rush through it because I know she's going to, she usually naps around dinner time now, so I kind of rush through it thinking, okay, I can get it in before she wakes up, and then I have to feed her and stuff, so this cruise is going to be interesting because this is the first time I've been away from her pretty much since she was born for this length of time, even overnight, so this is going to be interesting. Well, I've arranged to Skype with them actually a couple times while I'm on board, so that'll be nice. Yeah, they have Wi-Fi all throughout the ship, so you can check your email, or I'm going to try to avoid it as much as possible. I'm only going to check it like maybe once a day rather than 20 times a day, but just to make sure everything's okay at home. Yeah, I'm paranoid that way, but oh well. So what are your plans for the cruise? What do they have scheduled for you? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, everyone has kind of a different schedule. I mean, the excursions are kind of on the same days, but yeah, you can do different excursions when we do the various ports of call. Mm-hmm. Well, are you touring that Spanish village too? Okay. That should be fun, right? I was kind of looking through the brochure and kind of looking online a bit to kind of get a feel for what the village is going to be like and the other excursions they have planned for us. It looks like everything's really going to be fun. Nice way to relax and unwind. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm actually sharing a room with Beatrice. With B, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's really sweet. The only problem I have now is she snores really bad. I didn't know that before. I know. And you know me, I'm a light sleeper to begin with, so it's been a bit difficult. But you know what's been helping me is I've been actually using my iPod, and I've been listening to like some ASMR videos. Yeah, online while I've been trying to get to sleep, because then it kind of blocks out the snoring noises. Yeah, there's a few I listen to when I'm trying to get to sleep, at least recently. I really like meditation ASMR, so that's J Cross Stitch, and I like Nutty McFreak is really good too, and there's a few others that I really like to listen to. I'll send you links to them in your email so that way you can kind of go to the different videos that I like a lot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I've told her, I told B, I said maybe you might want to wear one of those nose strips. But she kind of, because I told her something, about along the lines of it'll help your sinuses, because she was mentioning about the allergies, but I don't think she really got the hint that it was mainly more for me so that I wouldn't have to deal with the snoring. But I don't want to offend her, so I'm just going to let it go and kind of try to listen to the ASMR videos as much as I can. She's really sensitive to begin with. Well, I am too, but I know that if anyone told me that, I really wouldn't get bent out of shape, but she might. Because she's even more sensitive than I am, if that's possible. Yeah. I don't know. She lets things get to her a lot, I think. Yeah, she's still married to George. They've been married for, 15 years, I want to say. Well, I met her about 2 years after they got married, I think, because I remember them celebrating their second wedding anniversary. They went to Hawaii or something, and that was about 13 years. So yeah, they had to have been married about 15 years, I'd say. Wow, that's a long time, right? Well, I know other people have been married for longer, but I think she's my friend who's been married the longest, I think, actually. Yeah, I really do hope everything works out for Kathleen. I mean, that's so bad. If that's true, that's awful, you know? I wonder how she found out. I mean, I know this is horribly nosy, but I don't know. I just wonder who told her. I mean, if he was, kind of being unfaithful, who told her about it and how did she find out? I wish I could kind of ask her about it, but I don't know. I'm not that close of a friend, so I don't know if it would be out of line for me to do that. Yeah, I know that you don't know her all that well either, so it's kind of one of those things where I guess we'll just wait and see what happens. I don't want to try to offer advice to her, especially if it's going to be kind of taken as offensive, I'm always really careful about dispensing advice to people, especially in those kind of situations when I don't know them that well. I don't know. Yeah. Gosh, where is our food? I at least want those mushroom crab appetizers. They sounded really good. Well, it's really busy here today too, or tonight, so I bet they're supposed to have like these world-class chefs on board. So I'm expecting some really good food. You know me, I'm a foodie, so. And dessert. I'm most looking forward to dessert, as always, so it better be good. That's all I know. How's your drink? Is it good? Yeah, mine's really good too. It's really light. I don't like it when you can taste the alcohol, and this one you can't. I just had him put a dash of it in there anyway. I'm not much of a drinker, so. Yeah, me neither. I'm kind of looking at the menu. They have a little side menu here that has all the drinks in it. They have some really good sounding ones. Oh, they have a tropical themed one. It has pineapple juice, orange juice, just a dash of some sort of liqueur, and then it's like a slushy. It's topped with a whipped cream. Oh, that sounds to die for. Oh goodness, sounds really good. Oh, okay. It looks like our meal's here. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Gosh, he is so good looking. I think we got most gorgeous waiter ever. I don't know. I'm telling you, they only hire beautiful people here. Gorgeous model-like people. Yeah. Oh, these mushrooms look absolutely delectable. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and just kind of dig into these. Okay. they're kind of, the cream cheese is very soft and light, kind of almost whipped. So it's very, and then it has the crab mixed in there. It's real crab. You can definitely taste that. So these are absolutely delicious. Okay, well, I'm gonna focus on these now. I know yours looks delicious too. I know. Well, we'll just chat more after the meal then. Or at least when we're done with these appetizers anyway.